Is it justifiable to handicap people to make society more equal? In Harrison Bergeron, more skilled or privileged people are given handicaps to make society equal. For example, beautiful people are forced to wear masks to cover their beauty. Higher intelligence people are forced to wear headphones to make loud sounds that disrupt their thoughts. The story follows married couple Hazel and George Bergeron as they watch their heavily handicapped son Harrison on television. Harrison goes against the government's regulations and removes his handicaps. Government officials then kill Harrison because he refused to wear his handicaps. George and Hazel's grief is cut short because Hazel cannot remember him. Some may argue that this society is beneficial because it is fully equal, while others say it can disrupt the quality of life. Loud noises, weights and chains, a mask to cover your face, these are the impacts of a completely equal society. Although equality is essential for a well-functioning society, I believe it can wildly disrupt the quality of life for many individuals. Complete equality can make every day unlivable. For example, George Bergeron is faced with the implications of constant noises being heard in his head. These noises attempt to combat his high intelligence. However, they make his life completely unlivable. George's handicaps make him mentally, physically, and emotionally restrained. His thoughts are disrupted. He is physically tired, and emotionally he struggles to connect with his wife Hazel and grieve the loss of his son Harrison. Altogether, when equality means lowering the standard of living, all of society struggles. Complete equality destroys individuality. Everyone is put into a mold, same intelligence, same strength, same looks. As a result, people struggle to be different. In an unequal society, people have many different strengths and can develop their skills by practice. True equality destroys motivation to improve because bettering yourself and your skills is impossible. Similarly, there is no advancement or innovation in areas such as scientific discovery, technological progression, art, music, and more. Individuals and society as a whole will never progress because everyone is the same. Full equality does not allow people to excel at any skills, career, or advancement because they have no chance at being successful. This also eliminates jobs such as professional athletes, doctors, engineers, artists, and many more. In all, full equality does not create fairness, it only prevents progress and individuality. Lastly, society is stripped of their human rights and fully controlled by the government. They have a complete loss of freedom, and this leads to people rebelling against rules, like when Harrison removed his handicaps or when George considered to remove the beads from his bag that was weighing him down. Evidently, the government was very strict about handicap wearage, where immense punishments like jail or death, like Harrison being shot, was received. A system should never rely on violence and fear to be enforced. Altogether, completely stripping human rights should not happen for society to be more equal.
In the story Harrison Bergeron, society has been made equal by handicapping the more skilled people. I believe that it is justifiable to handicap people in order to achieve equality. Equality is important because it ensures all people are treated fairly and have the same opportunities as one another. Equality encourages opportunity. Since everyone is equal, everyone has a fair chance to succeed, because nobody is better or more skilled than anyone else. For example, someone with lower intelligence can still equally excel as much as someone with higher intelligence because of the mental handicaps placed on the people with the higher intelligence. In the real world, these people with lower intelligence will often get left behind and forced to work low-paying jobs. The reality in Harrison Bergeron allows these people to have the same opportunities as those with higher intelligence, which improves the quality of life for these people. In this society, nobody is better looking or smarter or stronger than anybody else. This ensures that no one feels bad about themselves or their abilities. This in turn stops negative competition between people and jealousy. because no one is allowed to stand out or excel over others. Furthermore, without differences in intelligence, beauty, and skill, bullying is removed from society, and since nobody stands out and everybody is the same, prejudice is also removed. Although it can be argued that uniformity can destroy individuality, the pros of removing insecurity, competition, bullying, and prejudice outweigh that loss, as by removing these negative qualities, the overall mental health of society will improve. Additionally, this society promotes safety and security. Since nobody is stronger or faster than anyone else, physical fights and conflict are pretty much eliminated from society. People should have no reason to rebel, as most rebellions are caused by inequality, which society doesn't have. When Harrison Bergeron took off his handicaps, he upset this equality and used his strength to dominate over others. This led to an endangerment of people in society and ultimately the death of Harrison Bergeron and those involved with him. This highlights the need for the government to keep society uniformed and controlled, as crime and violent uprisings are less likely to happen since nobody is strong enough to do so. Overall, this keeps society a safe and secure place for everyone. Finally, everyone in the society has the same intelligence, whether it be perfectly low intelligence or inhibited intelligence by the handicaps. Due to this, negative thoughts are often forgotten. In the story, George and Hazel Bergeron watch their son Harrison get shot on live television, but due to George's mental handicap and Hazel's low intelligence, they forgot about watching their son die on TV. By removing grief and other emotions from people, society is made more happy and people have better mental health. Additionally, by removing these negative feelings, society becomes more efficient, as people won't be taking extra time off work to process things such as grief, which will promote the advancements of society economically.